huge loss. And then when you think about Andrew Wiggins or De'Aaron Fox, you also think about GP2, who's going to be out today and Friday.
What exactly is
it's
the
a calf injury?
Calf injury. God, he's been out so much.
He's been out so much, and it's unfortunate because that's another guy who could press De'Aaron Fox and pick him up full court.
Does Moody then maybe in an emergency situation get elevated?
Moody's going to play.
You think he's going? Okay, you think he's going to play?
Yeah,
because I'm anticipating a tighter rotation, like 8, 9 guys.
And Moody will be one of those guys. I would think Moody's going to play. I would have a hard time not seeing Moody play tonight without GP2.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like I'm looking at it this way. I'm thinking, all right, Kaminga's going to come off the bench. CP3 is going to come off the bench. Podziemski's going to probably come off the bench. That's 8. Looney would be 9. 10 would be what's his face?
Moody.
Yeah, like 10 guys are going to play tonight?
Maybe you get 10 guys. Maybe you wear them down with depth. You remember, if you win tonight, you got to play Friday as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're going to need some bodies here. Look, the hook on JK is something I'm going to be looking for. Where's JK going to be at? Because he's another guy. If he's on, can he stay in front of De'Aaron Fox? But also, De'Aaron Fox is so good with the pump fake. You don't want to get JK in the air committing some silly fouls there. So the JK Moody minutes, if Moody does play, watching those very, very closely.
As in one guy will eat into the others?
Well, if one guy is not playing well, that other guy's going to steal those minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think we're making way too much of Jonathan Kaminga's minutes just in general, and I think we're putting too much on his plate. I don't think they're going to rely on him. I think they've made the decision. They're going to roll with Wiggins and Clay, and then obviously with GP2 out, that does change it somewhat. But I don't think like he has to be the second or third best player for them to. Yeah, I don't think that's how they're viewing it internally.
But you know what though? I was thinking about this last night.
What's that?
So that JK playing with CP3 in a game like this, Chris Paul can settle him down.
That's a good point.
Chris Paul can keep him under control with that second unit and make sure that he gets JK some really good shots and make him feel comfortable with that second unit. That's actually something that I'm looking forward to. Chris Paul, knowing that JK, look, it's silly of us to say, hey, Paz needs to do this and TJD needs to do that.
Saying.
They've never been in this position before. It's the biggest game of TJD's life.
Yes.
It's the biggest game of Pod's life. It's the biggest game for JK because JK hasn't seen playoff minutes before. But Chris Paul being with that second unit, I think will help JK and alleviate some of that pressure. He'll be talking to Jonathan Kaminga every dead ball. Hey, I need you to do this. Hey, I need you to do that. Hey, get in the mid post. Hey, I need you to hit the 10-foot midi, the 10-foot fadeaway jumper. Chris Paul being with that second unit now, I think about it, I think will help out JK tremendously tonight, at least offensively.
We haven't discussed it, but he just had some really bad defensive possessions with awareness. Like he was guarding somebody 70 feet away from the hoop before remember it was the end of the one of the quarters. Was it this Friday night game?
Against New Orleans.
And he just got a horrible foul and it turned into a 3-point attempt. And so he's got to be smarter because I do believe like guarding Keegan, guarding Harrison Barnes. Like, there's going to be some overlapping help situations,
right.
And he can't just leave his feet willingly. He can't foul 3-point shooters and get them on the free throw line. Why are you smiling?
You got a jingle for me, Spadoni? You got a jingle for me? Give me a jingle for this one.
95.7 The Game breaking news.
Oh, the 49ers for Brendan Ayuk have. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that.
What?
No. I'm just
Oh, Shasky's face just now.
Well, I thought he was going to announce like a deal between the Niners and Ayuk. Why would you do that?
Your entire life just flashed.
Well, I didn't know where he was going.
Here's where I'm going. Tonight's NBA referee assignments.
God, why would you do that to me? Well, no, honestly.
I need to loosen you up,
Devontae got signed yesterday, it was either he's getting signed or he's getting traded. Wow. My heart can't stop.
Give Shasky a moment here.
Oh, man.
Why would you do that?
We need to screenshot his face when he said that.
Can we screenshot his face, please? I had to loosen him up, man. Oh, boy, it's tight over here. He's talking about going to another region and understanding fans' switch and allegiances. I got to get my boy back on track. NBA referee assignments. NBA referee assignments for tonight. Our crew chief tonight, Gucci Man, James Williams.
No.
James Williams, a.k.a. Gucci. Referee Mark Lindsay, umpire Aaron Smith. Now guess who's refereeing the Lakers Pelicans
Scott
game?
Foster.
He's the crew chief for that game.
Of course.
Curtis Blair's the referee.
What's LeBron's record with Scott Foster?
Who's the umpire?
He's got a
The Greek guy?
97% win.
Is it Pedritis? That's the last
Pedritis,
name.
yeah, Pedritis.
Sounds
Pedritis. All right, Gucci Man.
Gediminas Pedritis. That's the name.
Let's.
The Greek.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that to you.
No, we need the infos. We need the bios. This is the thing now.
No, I didn't mean to do that about Fred and I.
Well, I just don't know why you would go that way.
No, because your face, man. It was just too easy, man. It was too easy. I just need to laugh. If I go somewhere, come on, man. Are the Niners really? I know Adam Schefter came out with the report yesterday. He's more worried about getting paid than being on the 49ers. I don't believe that whatsoever.
Well,
like,
two things can be true.
yeah, I mean, come on,
He
man.
could be with the Niners, and he could be more worried about getting paid. And he also could be at the facility working out. Like, all these things could be true.
Right, I mean-
and someone could blow them away with a deal.
Dude, IU has the same agent as John Lynch. Why would that agent come out and say, it's all fake news? All the trade rumors from Brendan Ayuk. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Why would they do that? I just don't get it. We're going to give Brock Purdy one less weapon? What? All right, our referee assignments. Here we go. James Williams. They're not letting me click on the bios anymore. Is somebody up on? All right, let's just go to Matt Narinda. Matt Narinda. He has an Aaron Smith factoid. Aaron Smith factoid from Matt Narinda. What's up, Matt?
What's up, Chief? How you doing about that?
Oh, I can't call it, boss.
Hey, listen, James, our boy James Williams is third in the league in total fouls called per game. Aaron Smith, 41st. That's a pretty wide spread. You know, I sit down in that corner with Janine talking to them refs every game, cheering them on, telling them they're doing great.
Hey, they walk.
I got to tell you.
I got to tell you, the other night, the crew of referees for the Utah game, they were buff as hell. They were in tip-top shape.
Well, I mean, look, you know, some of these dudes, you look at some of them, and they look like they can play. Some of them are big. But listen. Hey, Chesky, you're right, man. Like, people do move up there, and they become Kings fans. I hear you. But you know what? That's the reality of life. People switch. They're front runners, bandwagons. Those of us that sat there through the Cohan days, like, we get it. Like, jump off the bandwagon. You got to wait for a dynasty. We got a dynasty.
Thanks, Matt.
Let's see what happens with these refs tonight. That's
Hey, thanks, Matt. I'm sorry. The reason why Shask and I are looking like that is because I thought it was an earthquake.
I did too.
And no, it was Sam Lubman running down the hallway to print out these NBA referee profiles here. Oh, yeah,
you said you couldn't read them on the computer.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why. It's really strange. But anyway.
Sounds like your producer came through for you.
He did. He just made a lot of noise. Oh, I love Gucci Man.
Well, a caller agreed with me.
All right, here's James Williams, a.k.a. Gucci Man. Here's his profile. This is his 14th season in the NBA. He's officiated 756 regular season games. He also has worked 56 playoff games, including 4 NBA Finals games. He reffed the All-Star game in 2013 in Houston and 2022 in Cleveland, Ohio. Graduated from Purdue with a bachelor's degree in law, society, and history. The Memphis, Tennessee native enjoys reading, sports, movies, travel, working out, and biking. All right, here's some fun facts for Gucci Man. His favorite TV show.
The Wire.
This is why I like him.
Why?
Snowfall.
No way.
Gucci Man loves Snowfall.
No way.
Gucci Man loves Snowfall. His favorite movie, The Shawshank Redemption.
Okay.
Favorite book, 1619. Favorite meal, soul food. It's my brother. It's my brother right there. Favorite app, Ref Masters. Most likely place to visit, the continent of Africa. Not Egypt.
Not Morocco.
Not Nigeria. Not
The
Sudan.
whole continent.
Madagascar.
Not South Africa.
Lesotho.
No, it's Africa. Bucket list. Becoming mayor of Chicago. Wow.
Talk about a thankless job.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't become the mayor on The Chi. I don't know if you know about that show, but Duda was a former mayor on The Chi, and yeah, he did. He was not good for Chicago. Hitting talent, throwing a baseball. Gucci Man can throw a baseball.
I thought it was throwing games.
Gucci Man can throw a baseball. All right. Here we go.
I want to see Gucci throw a ball. Yesterday, real quick, I know you're going to go more referees, and we got a huge game tonight.
Yeah.
Guru was tweeting at me about some guy hitting a softball like it was the most revolutionary thing he's ever seen. I'm like, yeah, Guru, you should come out on Wednesday nights at Jackson Park. There's a few guys that can hit a ball like that. I'm not saying that guy can't hit. Guy can hit. It's called a cut softball swing.
I was rooting against Bonte. At least Bonte didn't win.
I mean, I made the Final Four.
That's what he said. At least Bonte didn't win.
Yeah, that's how you know you made it. When people are rooting against you, they get knocked out first.
I lost. I'm out.
I lost. I'm out. I don't know the rules of knockout, and then you root against me. That's
I
what
was
you
rooting
do.
against Bonte.
But that's what happens, man. You know, I smacked Guru and Steiny around so much during the days of Jeopardy, it became boring. People are like, it's not fun anymore. Bonte always wins.
Hidden talent, Jeopardy.
Hey, don't hate me, hate the game, baby.
At least Bonte didn't win.
All I do
Don't
is,
hate the game, hate
all
the
I
player.
do is win, no matter what.
Hidden talent, being humble.
Mark Lindsay officiated 907 regular season games, 31 playoff games, 16 seasons. Blah, 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 blah. He's rep G League. Most memorable assignment, Game 5, 2022 Eastern Conference Finals between the Celtics and Heat. Pennsylvania native. They're always from Pennsylvania, too.
It's
Received
that
a
one little
bachelor's degree.
town.
Yeah.
It's that one little town that Steiny knows exactly what we're talking about.
Yay! All right, Lindsay's married with 3 children. Enjoys reading, working out, bicycling, and yoga. Favorite TV show, Family Guy. Favorite movie, Shawshank Redemption. That's like 3 referees.
I don't believe these movie takes.
Favorite musician, Dave Matthews.
Oh, my God.
Favorite book,
Play
Can't
a
Hurt
Dave
Me.
Matthews song.
Can't Hurt Me.
So bad.
Favorite app, Apple Podcast. Huh? Most likely place to visit, Rome. Bucket list, family trip to Italy. All right, these are becoming made up. Hidden talent, spelling. All right, who's writing these buyouts?
That's
for the
not
referees?
talent. What? Something you learn in school.
All right, here real quick, Aaron Smith, Westchester University, 2010 bachelor's degree in history. Played 1 season of varsity basketball. Before becoming a full-time official, he worked as a substitute teacher at a high school and middle school. He spent 3 years as a support staff member for a cyber charter school. Huh. Favorite TV show, Top Boy. Guess what his favorite movie is?
Top Boy's hella good, though.
Guess what his favorite
Hella
movie
good.
is?
It's basically the Snowfall, but in
England.
London or
Shawshank Redemption, isn't it?
Shawshank Redemption is a favorite movie.
I think these are all.
I swear to God.
They were
AI
all
created.
filling these out together.
Yeah,
like,
these are
guys, let's all
AI
put
created.
Shawshank.
Or maybe movie night's just really easy with the refs.
Aaron Smith, his favorite musician, John Legend. Favorite book, Unbroken. Favorite meal, any breakfast meal. Favorite app, the Peloton app. All right, that's Cap. My favorite application is the Peloton app. Ooh, you can see how many minutes I cycled. How many miles did I ride today?
Sometimes they yell your name.
All right, most likely place to visit, Thailand and Vietnam. Yeah, I know what Aaron Smith is up to. Bucket list, compete on Jeopardy.
Just like pad thai and banh mi's.
So, do you like this crew against for the Warriors? Do you like this
Gucci
crew?
Man's not that, but.
Does Draymond have any history with any of them?
No, but Gucci Man did tee him up in OKC earlier this season because
Big T or Little T?
I think Gucci Man just does a regular T. But he gives you some leeway. He'll get cursed out for a while. He'll let you curse him out.
He'll
get
let
those
you do
words
some
off.
ad-libs?
Yeah, no doubt. And
He'll let the beat ride.
Then he'll tell you, be like, hey, that's enough. That's enough. And then he'll tee you up. The reason why he teed up Draymond, I believe, in OKC, because Draymond was giving it to Curtis Blair. I mean, he was giving it to Curtis Blair. And Curtis Blair was like, all right, that's enough. You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. So then Draymond started talking to Gucci. Gucci said, I gotta calm this down. I'm gonna tee you up.
The one thing
It's
that
time for you to do the legal.
the one thing that cannot happen tonight is Draymond has to control himself and
gonna
be
be
available
fine.
for the whole game.
You don't think he's gonna be fine?
I mean, he is going back to Sacramento, and it's Sabonis, and they have history, so it's fair to think about it.
He went back to Sacramento in Game 5 and had 21. First game back after the suspension.
Okay.
He played big. He played big there.